What's up, YouTube? My name is Ekuegan. Call me EK. I stream help daily at twitch.tv/Ekuegan. These are some of the strats that I like to use during Grandmaster run. This is for Arms Dealer. You probably don't need this, but this is an update anyway. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone that has been subscribing to the channel. We have now hit 30,000 subscribers. That's a huge marker for the channel. When I started this journey, it didn't seem like we can even get here. So thank you very much. For Arms Dealer, the main thing that you need to know is solar burn. So, you know, like you can kind of build around your weapons. For the final boss, there are multiple ways to kind of like bake the boss, meaning like before you even get up to the top to kill, or you can get up top, set up, and then go for the kill. And there are multiple forgivenesses where if you don't go for the kill, you can still like clear out ads and then finish the boss off. But in this video, I'm just going to go through like some of the shortcuts that we'll be taking. Cabal are going to be the enemy, so that means there's only going to be unstoppable, champions, and barrier. Okay. So for today's loadout, Pessy has on an Arbalest. Arbalest does cover a bunch of shields. Most of the shields that you're going to see here are going to be void. The only time you're going to see solar is at the final boss. If you don't bake them, you'll see some solar shields. His secondary is a staccato. He has an Heads and Vengeance time loss with tracking and Vorpal. If you didn't know, adaptive and aggressive rockets are definitely at the top of food chain when it comes to rockets right now. He has on Aeons, which is going to provide heavy for the team. And Mr. Stump also has on RB, a staccato, and he's running a high head. I don't think you have a better Heads. It doesn't really matter. As long as you got a rocket, you should be fine. Now, the reason why they both have on rockets is because I have on Gallahorn. And with Gallahorn, if you get the Callus for it, you get Pack Hunter. Pack Hunter also basically gives your teammates also Wolfpack rounds, but you have to shoot off first so they can get that notification on their screen if they're near you. I'm also running a Lupe's rune that has immovable object and unstoppable force on it, with unstoppable, a new purpose with armor piercing and adaptive munitions, and I also have on Aeons. Now, when it comes to like supers and stuff, you can kind of run whatever you like. You can even do like maybe a tether and 2 thunder crashes or some chaos reach if you're trying to go for the bake for the boss upstairs with your supers. But we're going for the bake with our ammo. All right, that's about it. Let's fly in. So generally, when you first land, there's going to be a few void shields. I would say 2 incendiaries with void shields, 2 scions, 1 unstoppable, 1 barrier.
Usually for an operation like this, Zavala provides logistical support. But it sounds like it's just us this time.
Hawthorne, where'd you put my data pad? I have the note about that thing I'm in charge of.
You mean the Brakazan strike that's
I
already
think it's
running?
alive. All right, there it is. Generally, when you get here, there's going to be war beasts that come out of this door. You can see that Stump kind of handle them. There's going to be a champion up top. You can have someone get really close so they can get a finisher when it's that time. There's going to be a ship on your right that you want to take out. And a few scions here and there. Ooh, we just got stumped. Make sure you don't get stumped, in the future. Also, man, that dude's stump has a huge radius because he messed up Pessy too. You can kill all ads, you grab the ball, you slam. If you have to, you can take out these ads on the side here. They're going to come out. Once again, deaths do happen in GMs. Nobody's perfect. I'm going to just leave that guy alone there. All right, that guy's finishable. Boom, we are out. One thing, too, when you're doing GMs, especially if you're doing with your friends, you guys don't have too much experience. Take your time. I am playing with more experienced players when it comes to GMs right now, so we are going a little bit faster. But as long as you take your time and you guys team shot, you focus on the same target, it should be a pretty smooth transition. All we're doing here is kind of giving you like a map out for, where to go, what to do. So when you get outside, a lot of people do like shooting these ads. Generally, for me, people like to get on the sparrows and go left. I like to get on my sparrow and go under the bridge and go across. It's less of a climbing effort, and on top of it, you'll have full cover when you get up to the top here. So when you get up here, you want to move all the way right here, so then the sniper that's normally back here can't see you. So you want to move all the way up here. He dropped me heavy, so I could do a finisher here, by the way. All right. Boom. He's finished, and we're out. Now, when you get on your Sparrow, when you go into the next room, you want to make sure you're going all the way to the back of the room. The reason why you want to do that, you're basically going to be going all the way to the left side where the second button is. When you get there, you're going to notice that the two barriers that are normally at the top trying to kill you will be there right away. You can see that the tank at times will kill you. Plus, if you can play Invis, then you can get the button up top as well. Actually, I should be able to get that button. Give me a second here. So generally, you want to get... Oh, you got this button already. Okay. Generally, you want to get that button. Then after you get that button, you're going to kill the two champions up top. And then you can get this button here. As you can see, sometimes things don't go as planned. Sorry, Pessy. But yeah, you can see that Stump took out the two champs that came out of this door. So if you spare all the way back here, when you get here, these guys will be coming out at that time. Now, if you scan the second one, most of the ads at the bottom are not going to come after you. For some reason, I believe there's something in the coding that just keeps enemies down there. They don't want to come up here, right? So that means that you don't have to deal with both. Now, there's going to be 3 unstoppable up here and 1 at the bottom. So if you don't get platinum, it's probably because you forgot about... If you don't get platinum, that probably means that you forgot about the guy that's going to be at the bottom. So now we're going to look for that champion. Where is he?
Yeah, he's getting ready to come up, though. See him in the middle now?
Okay. Rock is going out. Ooh, he's going up the stairs. Okay, you shot a rocket. He's dead. All right. So generally, that guy, if he goes missing, that's going to be a thing. But yeah, you don't have to fight all those guys in that room. If you have 2 people go up here to take out the 2 barriers on that spot, and if you have an Invis Hunter, if I was an Invis Hunter, I probably would have shown that a lot better. But if you have an Invis Hunter, you can get up and get that first button. All right. Once you get that first button, both are unlocked. The middle tank comes down, and you can focus on that. Once you focus on that, all you need to do is take out that 1 champion because you're going for platinum. And as you can see, he didn't want to cooperate, but you know. Happens. Also, for this room, when you get here, the first thing you want to do is always jump up to the top right. There's going to be times where there's an enemy that teleports here. Sometimes the Legionist, sometimes it's a champion. As you can see, the game is like, nah, we're not going to correspond with you, even though this guy teleports all the time. But just trust me, when you jump up there, most of the time, one of them does teleport to this spot. Now you'll have an unstoppable at the bottom and 2 guys with shields. Okay, that shielded guy's out of the way. And for some reason, the guy that normally teleports just came up here. Nice. All right. All right, so for the next part, you probably already know this. You generally have someone to jump up the ramp. When they go up the ramp, they can come back down before you start to interact. The reason why the ramp works this way is because generally, if you get on this and it goes up normally, when you get to about that mid-level, that's when the boss comes out. So when someone goes up there early, it just gives it counts as you already being up there. So when we scan this, the boss is going to come out. Whoever's running Gallahorn, I generally like to have all the team up here. Whoever has galley is gonna shoot at these ads, which is gonna proc the pack hunter right away. All right, and then once you have pack hunter, the boss is out and it's crunch time. Now ammo wise, I don't really have much, but you know, it's life. Ooh, I just saw an arc rocket go to the left, like that Beyonce song. Hey, buddy. Yeah, and that's about it. Now, here's what happens. If you don't kill the boss, but you get the boss into the last bar, the boss is going to jump up there on the top left. Here's what you need to do. You need to relocate as a team to this side here. The boss is going to come across, and he's going to be doing this little computer thing on that side. And that is the next time that you can just put out all your shots or whatever supers you have on the boss. All right? And that's about it. I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, I do stream live every day at twitch.tv/Ekuegan. You can just ask me when I'm live. All right? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Deuces.